Here we are, Packers and Cardinals, facing off in the Valley of the Rising Sun for a chance at the NFC title game. Nick Walters here, and welcome to another edition of NFL Game Recap, brought to you by Quench Sports. In a year filled with ups and downs by both teams, it comes down to this. University of Phoenix Stadium, Glendale, Arizona, face to face, season's on the line. Let's get right into this wild Saturday night action. Here we go, reigning MVP Aaron Rodgers going up against possibly the comeback player of the year, Carson Palmer. Early on, it's 4th and 1, and David Johnson picks up the first down for the Cards. Bruce Arians already showing his guts. Now, 3rd and goal, Carson Palmer lasers the ball to the corner for a touchdown. 7-zip, Arizona. What a start. Perfectly placed ball to Michael Floyd at the back of the end zone, and the Cardinals are showing their teeth early. Later on in the first, we have Aaron Rodgers flinging the ball over the defense for Randall Cobb. Ridiculous diving one-handed catch, but it's coming back with a penalty on the Pack. What a blow. A 50-yard gain taken off, and the miraculous catch was for nothing. Even worse for this offense, Cobb is injured on the play. It's a bruised lung, and now the only remaining starting receiver for the Packers is out. Later that drive, it's 3rd down, Rodgers is scrambling out of the pocket, throws off his back foot, and it's a pick! Patrick Peterson has it coming from the goal line and has clear field in front of him. No one's going to reach him, and it is a pick 6. But what is this? Another flag? This time, it's on the Cardinals. A legal hands to the face by Dan Williams, making the pick 6 a first down for the Packers. Rodgers catches a huge break, and the Packers get a field goal out of it. Score now 6-7 after halftime, but the Cardinals will get that pick back. Bethel with the interception on the deflected pass from Rodgers. But on the ensuing drive, Clinton Dix gets airborne for the snag. A leaping interception for the second-year man out of the national champion, Alabama. Completely ridiculous athleticism and focus to hang on for the 2014 first-round pick to make the acrobatic pick. Only a few plays later for the Packers, and Eddie Lacy threads through tackles, spins, and he breaks loose. 40, 30, 20, 10, and he's finally down at the 5. That would set it up perfectly for Aaron Rodgers, evading defenders, rolling out to his right, and finding Jeff Janis in the end zone for 6. The Packers are in business. Big Eddie went rumbling, Rodgers tossed a dime, and the Packers fire back to lead 13-7. But the Cardinals look to get back on track with the Fitzgerald catch down the sideline. Now in the red zone on a 3rd and goal, Palmer tosses it over the head of David Johnson, and it's nearly picked. Sam Shields almost had it, dangerously close to losing points for the Cards. After getting a field goal out of it, the Palmer-Fitzgerald connection catches more fire, this time with a 20-yarder. McCarthy would challenge this, as it did look as if Fitz could not handle the catch on his way down, but the play stood as a first. It looks like the refs aren't giving Larry the Dez treatment. The Cardinals are in the red zone with momentum, but Demarius Randall picks off Carson Palmer. Palmer lobbed up a floater over the defense, but Randall saw it coming all the way. What a game-shifting play to take the Cards out of scoring position. They'll get it back, however, connecting Palmer with Fitz as Larry reaches out for the first. Sheer effort from the future Hall of Famer carrying Arizona in this game. Now, right outside the end zone with under 5 minutes remaining, Sam Shields flat out drops an easy interception. Heart-wrenching drop for the Packers as Shields undercut Floyd's route and was about to force the Cardinals into a very tough situation and possibly changing the game entirely. Now, shortly after on a 3rd down, David Johnson catches a cross route and backpedals for a first. The Packers missing a crucial tackle, whereas Johnson had the wherewithal to know where the marker is and the importance of him getting there. Next play, Palmer throws a bullet, deflected up into the end zone and into the arms of Michael Floyd. Touchdown, Cardinals. Terribly unlucky play for the Packers. Demarius Randall made a fantastic play on the ball, covering Fitzgerald, but the unfortunate trajectory of the ball got Arizona not only a touchdown, but a 4-point lead. 4th down for the Packers on the next drive, and Rodgers underthrows Jones on the curl route at the marker. No good, incomplete. Cardinals ball, and now this Packers team is in some big trouble. Rodgers clearly did not place it right for Jones, resulting in a turnover to their own 20. But now when the Cardinals should run down the clock, Palmer tries throwing it over Shields to Fitzgerald, and it's incomplete, stopping the clock. So now the Packers have it down 7 on a 4th and 20 with 56 seconds to go the distance. Rodgers rolls out and hurls it through coverages to Jeff Janis. Nearly a 70-yard completion, unbelievable throw and catch. But now with only one play remaining in the game and needing a touchdown, Rodgers rolls to his offhand side, falling down as he launches the ball to the end zone, and Jeff Janis goes up and gets it, going over 2 defenders, including the elite corner Patrick Peterson, and high-pointing it the best he could. Jeff Janis makes the catch of a lifetime, saving the Packers' season and bringing this game to overtime. But for Rodgers to have the ability to make a 40-yard throw that accurately while he was about to get blown up by Marcus Golden is sensational. Feels like Week 13's Detroit game all over again, except this time we got OT to go with it. Coin flip here, but wait, we have a problem here. The first flip did not actually flip the coin. It just went up and down, face up. The ref reflips it, giving the Cardinals the ball. But what a bizarre event, resulting in the Packers not getting a first. So now on the first play, Palmer evades a sack, scrambles to his right, under pressure, but finds Larry Fitzgerald wide open across the field. He is alone, and he goes flying down the left side, through tacklers, into Packers territory, past the 30, into the 20, now the 10, and is taken down at the 5 by Casey Hayward. Complete game-changing play for Arizona, and just like that, they're in position to win this game. With Micah Hyde out, Green Bay needed to play zone coverage, leaving Julius Peppers in charge of covering Larry's area of the field. Peppers has and always will be a straight-up pass rusher. He cannot cover pass in a large portion of the field. With Palmer rolling out, Peppers took the bait and broke his coverage, leaving Larry completely open. And now, Larry takes the shovel pass from Palmer and is in for the win. Simply put, poor execution and Larry Fitzgerald doom the Packers in their final drive. No miracle this time. An absolute stunning instant classic game in Arizona. Sadly for the green and gold, the Packers were on the losing side of it. That's Mike McCarthy's 5th playoff game lost on his final play and drops Rodgers to 0-7 all-time in overtime games. Although their season is over and all things seem bleak, the Packers have countless reasons to be highly optimistic. Once Cobb exited the game, the Packers were without every single one of their starting receivers to begin the season. Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb, Devontae Adams, rookie Ty Montgomery, all out. And yet, this Rodgers-led offense carried the team to a near victory with the extremely underwhelming receiving corps of James Jones, Jeff Janis, and Jared Abbrederis, facing one of the toughest secondaries in the league. And even defensively, while being shorthanded with no Micah Hyde and a shaken-up Sam Shields, the Packers still limited the most efficient offense in the entire league through the game. These guys fought to the very last whistle and deserve huge props. But just wait, if this Packers team could nearly beat this Arizona Cardinals team, just imagine what can happen next year with a fully loaded offense ran with a trimmed-down Eddie Lacy and the entire arsenal of receiving weapons for Rodgers. Clear Super Bowl potential is on the way for the Packers, but this 2015 season has fallen short. The Cardinals will head to Charlotte to face the number 1 seed Carolina Panthers in the NFC Championship game, with a chance to head to the Super Bowl to play the winner of New England versus Denver. But for this epic divisional game showdown, the Packers season comes to an end as the Cards squeeze out the win in an overtime thriller 26-20. For Quench Sports, Nick Walters, Quench On.